Uh, uh, hello? Hi, friends. Welcome in. Penguin, I'm glad you found that, Honk is working. Honk is once again, nothing else is. It's the only thing that I've made. But, that one 100% works. Peace, welcome in. Gojima Ghost. My goodness, I think I know you. Thank you for the raid. How was... I know you're busy doing post-stream stuff, but, you know, I hope the rest of your stream went well. I was lurking for most of it while I was working, after work. Don't hear it or see the cat? Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Where's that visibility? Hey, K? Huh? Hi, Peace. I said hi already, but hello from Ghost Stream Food 1994. I love your name. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the first time chat as well. Don't worry, I will spread all the lame that I can, rest assured. It's alright. It's alright. Thank you for your contributions to this weird corner of the internet. Hello, by the way. I guess I should introduce myself. Hi, Raiders. My name is K-Heart Creator. You can call me K. You can call me Heart. Probably don't call me Creator. It's a little weird. It's a little awkward. Kind of a power thing. Yeah. Welcome in. I am a variety streamer. I happen to be Goji's partner in crime. You were just, like, literally maybe 40 feet that direction, and now you're over here with me. Mwahaha. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I'm mostly a visual artist on Twitch, but we do all sorts of stuff. I do digital art. We're working on getting some butterflies softened, and then we're gonna switch to digital art today. So that's a wide range. But we do paper mache and painting. I'm a musician. I write my own music. We do that sometimes. We've baked food ? In the past. Yeah. So stick around. Get cozy if you want. If not, I hope you have a fantastic night. But otherwise, welcome in. You mean you're not a metal band? What? I'm sorry to say. Oh my god, that could have been bad. I'm sorry to say that I am not a metal band. It'd be funny to see me try to be a metal band. Limmel in Star Ocean, The Last Hope says, K. This isn't Sunday school. It could be, if it was Sunday, but it's not. I thought I heard the name Limmel being used today. But I look metal, though? Okay, I'm alright with that. I brushed my hair literally 3 minutes before stream. It was great. So we're a little fluffy today, but thanks. Yeah, super metal. I'm wearing a Smashing Pumpkins shirt. Very metal. I thought the K was for your band alter ego Creator. Okay, but Creator with a K is kind of a really cool death metal name. I could see that. We should have made that logo. And put it in a heart, so it would be K Heart Create. Never mind. I went too far down the rabbit hole. Okay, we gotta move some stuff over because the first thing we need to do today is a little strange. But I am going to be pinning a butterfly, but I'm going to be setting it. What does this even go to? Oh, that goes over there. Oh shit, I should be pulling on that. Okay, let's not do that. Goji, I know there was a shout out at the beginning when you rated in when I was not looking, but I'm gonna give you another shout out before I forget, so I can get keyboard stuff set up as well. I know, Penguin, I got a lot going on. Oh shit, was that recent? No, that wasn't recent. All right, 1 second. This is gonna go over here because we got water. And we also have rubbing alcohol. That one didn't have audio either. I didn't hear mine have audio on Goji's. Strange things are happening. Penguin! How are you? Hey, it's me! Hi! Oh, in the clip? Yes. It might have been. Please give Goji a follow if you have not already. I know you pretty much all came over from his atmosphere. But if you haven't given Goji a follow, you should. They are my favorite person in the whole wide world, and they also happen to be a pretty badass person in the world as it is, so, you know. Ooh, Neo, thank you. Wait, hold on. You can't. I mean, I guess you can because both of them are going to be reached. I just don't know which one to do first. But thank you for the contributions to both the Visage Night Challenge and the Painting Stream Challenge. I kind of put them in there as like a poll or a vote just to see like which one won first. But you're more than welcome to contribute to both. Heck yeah. How are you, Neo? Well, bless my soul, Frosty. I love that bot so much. It comes up with random things. Okay. Do not hear or see the cat. Right. Okay. Cool. I think. We've caught up enough to where we can figure out honk is visible on command effects. Maybe this? Maybe this would do. Why was my hand like that the whole time? Just fucking dead hand on the table. Okay. Let's try. No spot. Yes, Spotify. Just give me a second. Last week was a long week, so I definitely have some interesting. Weird. Source is honk. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, no, we gotta go here. Okay. OBS not connected. Oh shit, that would do it. That would fucking do it. Don't worry though. I figured this out before stream. We just have to figure out how to get back to it now. Platforms, integrations. There we go. You want that many points? You want that many points for Spotify?
I will send you to Jesus.
Do it. I dare you. How about we connect? Okay. Connecting. This is good. Let's try this. Hey, there's a cat. Okay, cool. OBS just disconnected again. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to do that every time, but that's fine. About the lame part. All right, lay it on me. I try to tell some bad as hell jokes. That's okay. So do I. If you had a chance, in due time, thing, and I'm trying to be poor at it. Is that what you're saying? So please bear with me. Sometimes it is really bad. All right. Thank you for the warning. I appreciate it. All right. First off, we're going to take all of our stuff off. So I am doing something. Well, I'm always doing something, but we're doing something of a video that's going to go on YouTube, and it involves butterflies. Specifically, it involves these butterflies. They're real butterflies. They are basically the kind of like bee stock for pinning butterflies, so they're not like in perfect condition. They're kind of weathered. And it comes with all this lovely stuff inside as well. So we got this one kind of curled a little bit. So they're inside parchment paper right now. We can't pin them yet. We're going to record pinning them, and we're gonna have to make something for that as well, which we won't do today. We'll do on a later stream, but we have to make like a gelatin base so that we can see light through the it'll make more sense once we get a sketch going for it too, but stick with me. Butterflies first. When you pin butterflies, you have to soften them first, so we have to create a softening chamber, which involves rubbing alcohol and the like, so we have disposable gloves to use too. Still no Spotify request. Vengeance, I'm trying to introduce what we're doing and get everything going, so 1 second. Hi, Vengeance. It's good to see you. Left the room for a moment, K back to K. Hello, Nuka, how are you? We must have raided out. You must have indeed raided out. How are you? Was a very healthy lurking? Nice. I need my Miss Me redeemed back, Panny. All in good time. All in due time. We just got Honk back. By which I mean I just figured out how to reconnect StreamerBot. It still nuked everything that I had made for redemptions and all of those paths and stuff. So that's gonna be Vengeance, excuse you. That's going to be the next goal, is to get a lot of those set up. I'm sorry, Panny. How are you, Panny? Fine. Whoa, peace. You okay? This vessel is clean. All right, if you refresh, Spotify song request should be back up. Yeah, Nuka, just come to expect that from Chad. It happens. All right, so what I looked up, rubbing alcohol probably would not be good on some of the cuts on my fingers right now. So we're gonna put some gloves on. Who is that? Oh, that's Peace. For some reason, I was thinking it was someone else that redeemed that one. But there's no other mods in other than Goji, and Goji's doing other things right now, so I was very confused. When in Rome. True. Very, very true. Also, thanks for the request, Vengeance. I like this. That was a long minute? Wait. What was a long minute? Was it ads? Hopefully not. Alright, so we got this plastic thing that we're going to be using. We have the water. So the rubbing alcohol, it said to do 1-to-1. I don't think we're going to need a third of a cup of liquid in this. Because it's not supposed to be, like, super, super gross. But I figure if we overmake it, then it's fine because it's water and rubbing alcohol. When in Rome, best to blend in. Nuka. Sarge! Welcome in! How's it going? I can't... How do I save my work from here? I guess I can, like, symbolically seal this lid if you want me to. Oh, shit! Maybe I can. Or I can just break it. That's fine, too. How's the cactus doing after the dildo lobotomy? The cactus is actually doing pretty fantastic because Goji replanted it, repotted it. Goji, can I show off your newly potted cactus plant? To Panny, specifically. Thank you for the contribution to Visage Night. Peace. Hope you're doing well. So, do you think alcohol just, like, mixes with water when it gets poured in, or does it separate? Glued it back together? The cactus? Are you talking about the cactus? I still think it's real. I'm pretty sure it's real. Alright, we're just gonna do that. That's why I got the gloves. Because I knew I was gonna do something fucking stupid like this. Sarge, thank you for the contributions to Visage Night and painting. I love this bit. This is a good bit. Oh, wow, that's strong. God damn. You should have your alcohol straight. Am I supposed to have my alcohol 70%? Because that's what it is. Whoo, that's strong. We're gonna keep our nose back from that. Shot. No. No. Bad. The container. Well, now we all know you are strong. So strong. So strong. Plastic doesn't stand a chance. Didn't I fucking say the cactus would be thriving after a lobotomy and a new home? You said specifically a dildo lobotomy. And I don't know if it's the dildo lobotomy or the tender loving care from Gojima that did it. It's probably the dildo lobotomy, but you know, I like to be the devil's advocate sometimes, and I don't know. It could be. That's all I'm saying. Tastes better than paint thinner. Neither one of these things should be ingested, Sarge. Taste was not my concern in this situation. All right, is it? Oh wow, that is very strong. Oof. They said to put it in a spray bottle, but I don't have one of those that's not currently in use. I think, wait, hold on. Looks like you know your stuff. Ooh. Nobody drink paint thinner. Or rubbing alcohol, please. Fuck. Be nice to yourself, internet. I think both, but something had that extra punch. Wait, what? Is this still a... Whoa. That was cool. Are you still talking about... Wait, the dildo lobotomy? Or, like, multiple things packing a punch? Supposedly you can gargle rubbing alcohol? I mean... Supposedly you can gargle lighter fluid. That doesn't mean you should do it. Don't do that. That's not supposed. That's a big no. Whew. Why is it spicy? Ugh. Wait, no, it's hydrogen peroxide. You can gargle that. I did do that. I had a staph infection inside my throat. It was awful. I was in high school. It was a bad time. All right, so whew, that is very strong. So this is a highly saturated couple layers of paper towels with rubbing alcohol. I think I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll do like a drier layer on top, and then we'll take the butterflies out and look at how pretty they are, and then put them in there. Weird. Oh, we have to Lysol the lid too, because we're trying to. One of the reasons that I'm also wearing gloves, other than the fact that we're using rubbing alcohol, is my hands have germs and oil and stuff on them, and if we touch the butterflies with that, then it could like promote the growth of mold inside of here, which is not good because mold is everywhere, and so we're trying to make it this as like sterile as we possibly can. I say as we do this on my severely dirty desk, but nobody's perfect. Not rubbing alcohol. I couldn't wait to show you this, man. I'm enjoying what we're listening to. Thank you, Vengeance. I love the horns. Can one get drunk off rubbing alcohol? I would fucking think it's 70% alcohol, just in general. You know what? I'll Google it for you. Can you get drunk from rubbing alcohol? I feel like I need to write a note to my FBI agent that says, like, not trying to do this, just asking because I'm curious. Is the most common toxic alcohol ingestion reported to poison control centers? Don't drink rubbing alcohol. At all. Not even for funsies. Can you get drunk from isopropyl alcohol? Is denatured alcohol with a strong odor that can be strong as 99... It may cause intoxication. It may. Yeah. Wow, Penny. Whoa. Chill. Well, about what not to drink. Ghost stream today, it made you feel super old and old people can't think straight? Wait. But we're talking about what not to drink?
Is that from food?
What's that?
Oh, it was from food. Okay.
It is just from food. Oh, okay. Goji says he knows why. Now I'm suspicious, but I'll leave that be. Mr. Google says no. Wait, but my Mr. Google said yes. Mr. Google needs to figure out his boundaries. Me and my friend said, "Aw, man." Yes, my friend. Ah, man. Wait. Win Benton. What? Also, happy Wednesday, Win Benton. How are you? Okay. We're gonna put, this is the dry one on top. This has, I mean, it doesn't have like a ton. We used almost a third of a cup of liquid, which is quite a bit for 2 butterflies. But, I don't know. We'll put 2 different layers just to make sure it doesn't eke through and eat the butterflies. Just eat gummies. Did you find solace somewhere the other night in a gummy flavored item? I know our drag stream kind of ended early because of oh, I looked up phone stuff also from stream going down. Apparently, Twitch sucks. Apparently, it's a known issue that the Twitch mobile app does not like iOS, and I have an iPhone. So, I think that might have been the reason. I went back and watched the VODs from like each of the little blips we did on Monday. And I also saw a lot of like encoding artifacts. So I think... What's that?
Except for the whole 3-day Boise trip.
Yeah, we didn't have any problems in Boise, but I also switched phones, and we did have problems with stream dropping at first, but then it went because we were on the road, and then it happened.
We had to take off your.
Yeah, we took off the case and it was fine, but yeah, I don't know. That's what I found that it does. Twitch mobile is notorious for not liking iOS, going back at least a couple years. So there's that. But I'm sorry, stream cut short on Monday. Either way, it helped with the headache. Okay, good. I wanted to know the outcome of that because we were rudely interrupted by the fates upon us. Okay. So here's the first butterfly. I don't know what kind of butterflies these are. Basically, like I said, these are like B stock for entomology butterfly pinning. We're not going to do as nice of a butterfly pinning as that for the video that we're doing. But these are the not so in good shape ones for practice. And they don't come with labels. You don't get to know what butterflies they are. They just are randomly sent out. So I'm really curious to take a look at these. Yes, you can. It's bad alcohol can make you blind. That's not good. Boo, both of those things. I don't have a headache now, but the box is calling to me. I shall resist. Shall you? Shall you truly? I don't want to, like, just grab the wings. It seems like that would be rude. That's a nice butterfly. Thank you. See if I can get it close without it being too grainy. Oh, my camera is like a little bit over the edge of my little border here. I never noticed that. Yeah, so it's in pretty good shape. It's not... I think I can do that without that falling. The wings aren't super gross. Like there's no big cuts or anything in them. And it looks pretty good. I haven't looked at the... I think we're missing a couple legs. But I'm not upset. I'm not upset. He was $3. He's missing a couple legs. It happens. That's a nice, very pretty dead thing. Pretty dead things. Pretty dead things. Ah! See, I like how they folded these. It's very secure. There's methanol and ethanol. Ethanol's gas, though, isn't it? That's what you put in your car. Both come from the liquor. Oh, not the car stuff. The liquor making process, one you can drink and one will kill you or make you go blind. Fantastic. Why don't we drink neither of them and not have to worry about that? I'm going to lurk for a while, try to complete a game and personal record. Nice, Panny. Best of luck to you. Thank you so much for the lurk. And it's good to see you. Ethanol is put in gas. Why? Because then there's also like the 0% ethanol. Something like that. So this one's a lot different. I thought they were closer to each other. They might have been. I don't know their past life. But this one has a lot like brighter splotches through it, and we got like this little tiny red bit at the bottom down here. It almost kind of looks like an 88 butterfly, but it's not. 88 butterflies are a little whiter. But these are cool. I think the legs are kind of fucked up on this one too. But the wings look fine. Oh, the abdomen is like hanging. That's why. That's why it was a B grade, because the abdomen isn't doing so well on it. How many legs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got all those 6 legs, but yeah, the abdomen is like... I don't know if you can see it like shaking. Don't fly away. I don't think it could if it wanted to. I'm excited to see the inside of the wings too, because that's always like the really super pretty part on butterflies. So we're just gonna place both of these little guys in here. In their weird little rubbing alcohol bed of doom. And then I'm gonna Google to make sure that we don't have to put a layer on top of this, because I don't think we do. Oh, I called it the wrong thing. It's not a softening chamber. It's a relaxing chamber full of deadly alcohol fumes, but it's a relaxing chamber. It can still fly. You just gotta toss it. That's not flying. That's violently falling. Rehydrate stuff. Prepare the substrate, add a barrier. Okay, introduce the specimen, seal and wait. Top the ensuring it's not submerged in water. Close the container tightly and the. Oh, okay. So hold on. Line the bottom with pairs they're damp but not soaking wet. Okay, so we did it right. We didn't need like a super amount of liquid. Close the container tightly and allow the butterfly to sit for a period, usually 24 to 48 hours, depending on its size and dryness. Okay, so they're very tiny, so they'll take probably 2 days. As a kid, I would find big ass moths. I thought they were weird butterflies. I mean, they kind of are the weird. If butterflies were goth, they'd be moth. Oh my god. Their name's even close. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute because I need to adjust something. I moved it earlier. 1 second. Okay, that's better. Hagoth Moth! You can't combine the name because it would just be each other. I guess you could say Gamoth, but that's just kind of awkward. I'm gonna see if I can find the Lysol. We're supposed to Lysol the top of this. It was already out for some reason. I don't remember Lysoling anything. Oh, never mind. I remember what I Lysoled. Big wingy! Big wingy moth girl? I mean, these ones are kind of tiny, but that's okay. Hi, Frozen. How are you? Frozen Bannock or Bannock? Alright. Fresh linen. Oh, it smells sterile in here. Okay. I don't like that smell. I'm doing stone. Thank you. Good to hear. I don't know if I'm doing stone, but man, this shit smells like awful. Gross. Alright, so we're gonna close this in, hopefully. Maybe, potentially. And then, do I need to put this? Carefully place the dry butterfly. Close the container tightly and allow the butterfly to sit for a period. Okay. Sit, butterflies. Where to place? Fridge? You supposed to ask Google questions directly. Do I need to place my rehydration chamber in the fridge? Reddit, thank you. It depends on how dry it got before freezing. Wait, hold on. To rehydrate, I soak the paper towels with isopropyl alcohol. Okay, did that. Water to prevent molding. Well, I still need to place it in the fridge. These are kind of weird. They're like super tight on my hands, but like down here, they're kind of Victorian on me. Well, I still need to place it in the fridge. Also, how long should I leave the moth in for? Kind of depends on how dry it got before freezing. In my experience, if I put a live moth in the freezer for a day or two to euthanize it. Wait, we're talking about euthanasia here. Back the fuck up. We need a different pin and preserve others. Okay, no fridge there. Do I put a relaxing chamber in the fridge? We got to back up. No, you don't place a relaxing, says AI, but I don't know if I trust AI with that particular knowledge. It's typically a sealed container with damp paper towel. Yeah, okay, we went through that. We don't want to kill the butterflies! God damn it! These are the same instructions. Stop telling me how to kill things. They're already dead. We got them pre-dead. Pre-killed? I don't know what that would be. Must start doing that to Sarge, no. There's a moth. There's like 3 moths outside our door right now that have been there for like a day. Just kind of chilling on the wall. First time relaxing an insect. It can be a challenging thing to do on your first time. As long as it's nice to put it in the relaxing chamber and that light-scented candles and get a nice warm bubble bath ready for it. A stressed out insect can be very hard to wind down, so be prepared to give it a massage. Reddit. There's 2 sides to you. That is not the side I needed right now. Preordained? I'm not ordained. Do you need someone for a wedding, Mongoose? What, Hi, Mongoose. How's it going? I'm going to autism. B-Wags, why would you can't. You can't. And yes, this is very much a threat. You can't. Because I've already been autismed by my own genetics. Sowie. Hi, B-Wags. How's it going? More autism? Autism to 11. So we're going to put this. I still haven't found an answer on the fucking fridge thing. I keep running into euthanasia for IKEA fridge box. No, that's different. Need to put them in a relaxing chamber if they're coming from the freezer. Relaxing Lepidoptera. That sounds like a bad Hallmark movie. Best methods, yeah. I'm gonna say no. Most of this is saying nothing about fridges, so I'm gonna say that means we don't need to. Autism squared? Whoa. They were murdered. How do you know that, Moonflower? Also, hi, Moonflower. How are you? Good to see you. Chat, where would you keep 2 dead butterflies if you wanted to preserve them and keep them? Shelf with skulls? Does that sound like a safe space? I think that might be where they go. Had me in the first half. In the first half? We're not even in the first half. Freezer? Okay, but see, here's the thing. We're trying to unfreeze them, B-Wags. So, probably not. We place them on the this thing. They are, oh my god. You get to see my mess. They're by that skull. That one. Right there. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That one. Right there. Sauna, sounds like they need it. Alcohol sauna. Good old isopropyl. It's exfoliating for the wing cells. Now Loki and Indy. No! B-Wags! No, don't put that out there! Under the bed? Okay, the cats might fuck with it under the bed. B-Wags. B-Wags. While I'm away? While I'm away? That's rude. At least hit me while I'm looking. Come on now. Alright, we need a... Right here. Do it. Thank you. Okay. Cable... Maybe this cable? Maybe this one goes to a tablet? Perhaps? Maybe not so much. We're gonna find out. Ooh. Thank you for the contribution, Frozen, to Visage. I'm excited to play more of that. We were getting somewhere. Oh yeah, we've been playing it for a little bit now, kind of on and off. I haven't had like a ton of time to play it, but we did like a week and a half ago on stream again. We did some spooky makeup and played some Visage. And it was fun, and I want to go back to that. So it is now a community challenge goal, as is painting night. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let's make you guys see what I'm seeing. Maybe. Goddamn, Loki is insistent on attention right now. They might eat butterflies. In fact, I know Indy would. Loki might, but then again, he's like really particular with regular food, so maybe inedible food. He's a cat though. No. Everything is updating at the same time. Okay, so I want to finish that weird pig deity thing that we were making, the dumpster deity. I want to finish that, which isn't going to take very long. I was going to do other like altar stuff behind it, but I don't think I want to. We're going to finish that. And then I started sketching out these really cool plant things, and they're really similar to what I did in the coloring book that I showed off a couple streams ago. I just want to do some sketches with that, but we have to finish one project. One picture at a time, or else we'll forget. Much like this, we need to finish this. Speaking of, it's our little shrimp with a martini umbrella. But creepy gods first. What did we call it? There's the pig deity. There's the actual file. Did we put it on our desktop? Thanks for the contribution, Nuka. Game doesn't necessarily offer a lot or any help. Tips and guides are very vague. Yeah, I've looked at a couple guides for it because some parts I'm fucking lost on. Like, we made some pretty good progress last time, but my god, and it's so dark too. I really like the game, but man, sometimes I just feel like I'm wandering around, like, getting killed the entire time. Entity sketch? Is this a photo file? Okay, we found it. Can't play the game, but I love watching. Just for like a scare factor, Nuka. We're still on the first ghost. Or I guess technically there's an order to the ghosts, and I don't think we went in order. But we're working on Dolores right now, the lady that wants her baby back. I think we gave her the baby last time. What is oh, right, we're not in Photoshop anymore. Rude. Okay, let's get rid of the hair for a moment so we can see what we're doing. That's all the candle stuff. Right? I think so. Boop, boop. Okay, it was. I think this white circle, I don't like the contrast anymore. I'm just gonna turn it into a black circle like the rest. She has a baby. You chewed the fat to get it? I don't remember chewing any fat. I remember going through like some sort of flesh hallway. Was that the fat? What did we chew? Did we eat part of it? The floor was pulsating and slowly filling with blood. I want to fix whatever this is right here. I don't like it. Gotta go, Moonflower. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic night. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully. You know, when you're around. Thanks for being here. If I'm around, I'll try and help with tips and pointers without spoiling. Okay. I appreciate no spoilers because I'm really enjoying this game. But like I am using guides too, so. I get seasick, that makes sense. Baby back ribs, that's the first thing that as soon as like that sentence was kind of out of my mouth, I'm like, I know where the rest of the sentence is going. I've made a grave error. That's a tiny ass eraser. Let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, wait, wrong color. I've decided I only want to keep half the line. Oh, what are you? No, 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 no. I mean, I kind of like it, but maybe not for this picture. Let's just get rid of this layer. Sweet. I just realized that, well, it is kind of a pig mask. Like there's some sort of person under this. So I wonder, should we give it ears? We might give it ears. Dolores is an awesome chapter. Yeah, yeah. And like the playground and stuff like that. The mirrors, holy shit. She has the baby. You chewed the fat to get it. The umbilical. I thought you did. Oh, I didn't know the umbilical cord was made of fat. That is my gap in knowledge. Wait. I don't want a mask. I just want to erase stuff. The fuck? Okay, that was weird. Let's fix her awful outline here. It grew a tentacle, muscle, tissue, blood. I think the whole house is muscle, tissue, and blood. It just, I don't know, man. That was a squishy floor we found. I just want the, there it is. So we need to go the opposite direction for the mask? Oh, this is so confusing. I don't want this here. Maybe let's just merge everything. Everything can be one picture. We'll work on it like that. I guess probably not fat. What is an umbilical cord, though? Now I need to look. What? Oh my god, I'm speaking in shout. What? No, not who. What is... I know what an umbilical cord is, but... An umbilical cord made of... It's made of a gelatinous substance called Wharton's jelly and there's blood vessels? Oh, I guess that would make sense because it connects the, yeah, okay. 2 arteries and 1 vein. Oh, I didn't know that. My stomach feels weird. These vessels are surrounded and protected by Wharton's jelly, which is a connective tissue. So no fat. Oh, I know it's nature, and I know it's... Oh, I shouldn't have looked at pictures. I know it's nature. I think it's just making me feel weird because I know they have to like cut the umbilical cord. And there's blood vessel. Is there nerves? I learned something I did not know I was gonna learn tonight. Hello! What's up, Fluffy? How are you? Hurl, yeah, it's making me feel a little weird. Making me feel my stomach feels a little weird. Whoa. Not quite like that, but you know. Fart idiot. Lovely name. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How's your night going? You caught us at a great time. We're talking about umbilical cords and flesh houses. Wasn't there a movie that had a flesh house? I'm sure there is. It seems like that would be a thing. I'm doing good. I'm doing well, Fluffy. We started off the stream putting some dead insects inside a wonderful fumorous chamber of rubbing alcohol. And now we're here. So, you know. Yeah.
Brother,
Brother,
what's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? The dead butterflies or the umbilical cords? Which one are we talking about? I wish I knew there was an exclamation point fart when you muted your mic earlier. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did, Win Benton. These things are not what I mentioned when I step away. There's also a guy on Twitch named Foamy Butt Sauce. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, what do pig ears look like? I want to see if this looks gross or not. No, not food. Like actual pig ears. Aw, they're so cute. Some animals eat theirs after birth, waste not want. Well, don't they also, like dogs and stuff, they lick the cowl thing off, right? Like the, you know. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Yeah, doesn't it have like a nutrition? Okay, then again, some humans also do that. So,
Brother,
they also keep them on necklaces.
what's that? What's that, brother?
That's human nature right there, Nuka. To find very, very strange mementos to keep with you from life events. Wish I just witnessed a sash.
I will send you to Jesus.
Please do. Sarge. A why can't I? Sasquatch playing. I just witnessed a Sasquatch playing a saxophone on a mountain. What saxophone does Sasquatch play? It seems like it would be more of an existential question than it is, but I need to know. Also, was it Sax Squatch? Because I think I followed them. Saxophone. Alright, fair enough. I don't think this is gonna look right with ears, but... Nope, it's gonna look like an elf. Never mind, we're just gonna put the hair back. Wait, where'd your hair go, dude? I guess we should figure out the rest of the outline before we put the hair back. What is this? What is all of that? I think we gave up when we got to the bottom of the little sash wrap thing. Said no more. No more. We don't need to finish this. Membrane? The umbilical... Sure, membrane. That's not the word that I was thinking of, but I don't know what the actual word for it is, and I'm not looking that up while I'm live. A saxophone? Well, that's an entirely different instrument. Well, no, it's not. Never mind. Flashbacks from jazz band. Okay, let's maybe do this. And then this. We're gonna need to redo like all of the inside, but at least we can make the outline look nice. Nuka, you heard nothing. Alright, let's see here. Wait, this isn't the right layer, is it? Son of a beach. Alright. What are we listening to? Peacemaker, what is this? What's that Squatch got in his mouth? You don't want to ask that. It's a big foot, if you know what I mean. You know what they say about big feet. A sexy phone? The first thing that I think of is the phone from Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm your boyfriend now. And his tongue come through. What's up, Chevy? Welcome in. Welcome to the wonderful conversation that has ricocheted from Sasquatch to saxophones to umbilical cords and back again. Another day. That it is. That it is. Wednesday, as a matter of fact. Alright, that's a little straighter. All the scribbly, though. What were we even doing here? What part of... okay. I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Cronenberg? Wait. What about Cronenberg? We were talking about flesh houses earlier, which is kind of Cronenberg. It's Cronenberg, yeah. Fluffy, are you okay? So the TMNT, like all of the TMNT? Cronenberg is body horror. I could see that. Very clearly. There was a movie that a coworker recommended that I watched that was a Cronenberg movie, but I forgot what it was called. And now I'm upset because I really wanted to watch it. I watched the trailer for it, and it looked really cool. Fuck, what was it? I can't remember the name of that. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Shit. Videodrome body part. No, it... That doesn't sound right. It maybe. Okay, the trailer had... It was like a hotel or some sort of like building where people were meeting, but it was like not actually... Like they were being used for their body parts for like a medical thing. They were being harvested or something was happening to the people. I can't fucking remember. I only watched it once, but it looked really cool. Existence. Maybe I don't know. How the fuck existence? That doesn't sound right. It was like a normal name. No, this wasn't it. Fuck. Back in 5, have to train. Wait, you have to train your witch the art of sandbend so she could try to be the infamous sand witch. This is a little taste of what. That sounds like an important adventure. Food. Thank you. Thank you for the easing into the humor. Appreciate that. Yes! Oh my god, thank you! I thought it had red in the name. Dead Ringers. Okay, I'm gonna write that down before I forget it, because yes, that is, I think, I'm gonna make sure, but like that sounds right. It makes sense why I thought it had red in the name, though. Fucking gynecology. We're back to... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this sounds right. Okay. I'm gonna write this on my fucking arm so I don't forget. Thank you, Chevy. Did you have to look that up, or did you know that? Mr. Peanut is... Wait, why is Mr. Peanut dead? Did you kill him, B-Wags? Be honest. This is a judgment-free zone, but I still want to know. I feel like a sausage being cooked. That's not good, Fluffy. Like I fell asleep at like 8 p.m. and ooh, smelled that Sharpie too. And forgot to open the windows. Then I woke up at 2 a.m. with 87 degrees in. Gross. I feel like 2 hobbits are about to come around and throw a ring in my room. No. I understand completely, and that sucks. I'm sorry. Are you able to? It is like early in the morning, so it should still be cold to like air out your room, right? Little column A, little column B. I knew the movie, but had the name wrong. Body parts. Oh, I see. Well, I can see the confusion. He was a American villain, bound to happen, just like the Burger King. What are? Oh, right, Mr. Peanut. I thought you were singing some sort of fucking country song for a minute. He was an American villain, bound to happen, just like the Burger King guy. Wait, why was Mr. Peanut a villain? Was because he was rich? Because I can see that. I should watch Naked Lunch. I think that's on my list. I think didn't we talk about Naked Lunch in a conversation? No, we talked about Twin Peaks because it has a psychologist in it that apparently I need to watch out for. Also, another thing we need to watch out for is these freaking ads. They're gonna come up in like a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and take a break. Step away, please. Run in whichever direction you find the most appealing away from the ads. Get a stretch in, get some water, get some food, meditate, pull a card, do whatever you do. We'll be right back. See you in a moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. B-Wags. I was gonna ask what possessed you to try that second command there, but I don't think I will. I do not think I will. Thanks for the contribution, Chevy, to the Visage Night and the painting stream. Also, welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a fantastic time fleeing from the ads, in whichever direction you chose. I'm trying to see if I have my drawing glove in here, so I'm not, like, putting my hand right on my screen, but I don't think I have it. Yeah! William S. Burroughs wrote it. That's where that name sounds fun. This is probably really loud. I'm trying to keep this under my desk, so it's not gross. I don't think it's in there. Sad trombone noises. All those words tried to come out of my mouth at the same time. It didn't work. There we go. Toe beans? Toe beans? The owner of those toe beans just got dinner, and he's already left it behind. He made such a big deal for over an hour about getting fed, and he's already left his bowl. Rude. I like this song too. The great thing about reading Naked Lunch, aside from discovering the cut-up method, is that one can open the book anywhere, read a chapter, and then close the book and read another chapter, and it makes sense. Amazing. What? How does that work? Hold on. So, okay, knowing that now, my question is: should I watch Naked Lunch, or should I read it? Which should I do first? Because now it sounds like I should read the book first. Everything is open right now. It's currently 83 in your room, but outside it's 69, so it doesn't really cool down. Do you have a fan? Do you have a big leaf of some sort that you can waft copious amounts of air out to the outside world? Also, because every single window is open in the house, there isn't a draft going on in your room, which sucks. Oh. Read it. Read it, read it, read it. Then movie. Okay. Good to know. That definitely sounds like something I would want to read. Now, getting myself to read a whole ass book right now might be a different challenge, but... Ah! Food! Hi! Hello! Thanks for the follow. It scared the crap out of me. None of my other... except for Honk. Oh, Chevy. Wait. You used Honk, didn't you? Thank you so much for the follow. Also, welcome in. I know you came in on the raid. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the bad jokes. I appreciate them. You didn't honk. Okay. Honk works now. Just so you know. It's the only one we've... I just can't... Who are you? Wow. Potch, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution to the painting stream. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Honk! That's what we call a homebrew honk right there, B-Wags. Thank you, Potch. I don't know what for, but thank you. Good to see you as well. What you working on? Wouldn't you like to know? I'll show you. We need stars. We need stars. We do need stars. Also, I realized the honk is like... Okay, wait, hold on. Let's focus. The honk had a cooldown of like 3 minutes, so I reduced that to 1 minute for right now, so I can focus on what I'm doing and not think about it too much. Potch, what I am doing right now is we're working on this lovely thing. Oh, wait, his hair's gone. Their hair's gone. I guess I shouldn't assume the gender of this Satanic entity. Where does hair go? Where the fuck's his hair? Oh no! We deleted his really bad wig, I guess. That's alright, we can draw his hair back. He has really super scraggly hair too. This is some sort of dumpster deity. I guess the story behind this is that I cannot say anything today, and that is perfectly okay. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Anime Otaku. I hope I said that right. I think I said that right. Either way, please let me know. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. What brings you over? I was told you were told to raid. I see. I see. By who? Oh, I see a Neko. The frustration of tripping over words is so fucking real. It is. It is, Neko. Is this your fault? Is this your fault? Welcome in. I hope you were doing well. What were you up to in your stream today? Please, chat, give Anime Otaku a follow. There's a heart at the top of chat itself. Let's show some love for the community sharing, please. You came to the right place. They did. They did. Potch, that's a lot of confidence. I don't even know if this is the right place, if we're being honest. Like, for myself. But here we are. Neko and Spider's raid called. Nice. Nice. Well, thank you, Neko. And Dark Spider. For the raid suggestion, raiders, welcome in. If there's anyone new here, hi. I'm K Heart Creator. You can call me K. You can call me Heart. I guess you can call me Creator if you really, really want to. I'm a variety streamer over here. We do all sorts of different things. Right now we're working on some weird digital art. We just finished putting a couple of butterflies into a relaxing chamber so we can pin them probably this weekend. But we do all sorts of adventures and stuff. We play music and draw things and paint things and we do all the things. Make yourselves at home. Thanks for being here. But yes, how are you? What were you up to today? Yep, B-Wags is right. Don't listen to B-Wags. B-Wags gives bad advice. Need a damn hour cooldown. Wait, a damn hour cooldown for what, Mongoose? Truffle Zeus! Right, I forgot Truffle Zeus. Truffle Zeus. Truffle Zeus. This is apparently Truffle Zeus. Truffle Zeus just lost his hair, though. We accidentally merged it with something, and now we gotta redraw his hair. But yes, we were working on this really weird sketch that evolves from a different sketch, and now we're here. Oh no, that wasn't a smudge, that was eyeliner! What the fuck? There's eyeliner on my tablet. What the hell? Okay, gross. But yes, that's what we're working on now. And then afterwards, after we finish this up, which I guess is going to take longer now that we deleted the hair, we're going to work on some more sketches on a plant sketch that I did earlier. Kind of excited for that. Fluffy, thank you for the contribution to the painting stream challenge and the Visage Night challenge. Ooh, Neko, you're right. You were very right. How are you? Just doing some more work on Pal World. I have never looked at Pal World, but I have heard things about it. I see stained glass window behind Truffle Zeus. I don't know if I want to put him, like, in a scene. I kind of just like him as, like, a character design, but I could see that. I could see that. If he was a dumpster deity, though, I'm trying to save. I forgot what I was doing for a second. If he's a dumpster deity, though, like, his stained glass window wouldn't be, like, stained glass. It would be, like, broken windows or a dumpster itself or, like, some rusted out boxcar. I don't know what would like replicate stained glass that wasn't stained glass. Like gross stained glass. Doing great. Nice. Nice. Good to hear. I'm doing great as well. We'll go with that. I'm tired, but that's okay. I'm used to that at this point. Dark Spider, thank you for the contribution to Visage and to the painting stream. How are you? good to see you. Do you have a story for the art, or is it just like, let's draw this? This one started out as just like a drawing exercise, and then it evolved into something else. And so we're finishing it. Some stuff we do is for bigger projects, though. So I make zines, and we do a lot of the artwork for zines that we put on our Ko-Fi on here. So those are typically bigger projects. That has like poetry and stuff involved with it too. The butterflies that we were working on are part of a bigger video project that I'm working on as well. So sometimes it is, but not this one. Are you allowed to make fan art of them? Of this thing? Broken neon? Ooh, that's a good idea. What kind of neon sign? This still doesn't look like a mask. It looks like there's like just gas mask vents on the side of this face. Maybe because it has a mouth? I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. So climb aboard. I gotta make sure everything's like not sketchy though. Oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. I like this song, sorry. Would Truffle Zeus be in color at the end? We could probably do a colored version of Truffle Zeus. I like black and white, but yeah, we can try. The thing is with color is like I do the color and then I'm like, oh well, it needs shading, and then I do the shading. I'm like, well, now it needs highlights, so I do the highlights, and then it just looks unfinished from there, and I don't know what else to put on it. So I get frustrated with color. Yes, this thing. What kind of fan art do you want to do, Fluffy? Because now I'm concerned. Can I make the deity into Weezer? 100% B-Wags. That's fine. Fan art. Ambiguous fan art, though? Fluffy, I have questions. Does not look like training at all. Training? What kind of training would it be? Food? On a pot of gold. Oh, that we can. Okay. How did I miss all of these lines last time? Ah! Okay. Okay, that's better. I like the really thick outline that we were doing. Kind of gets a little thin over here, but I might keep it. Bro. Neko. Honk? I see. I see. I don't know yet, but why are you concerned? I don't know. It's just when someone asks if they can do fan art or something, I know the internet's a bizarre place, so I just have to ask. Honk. Not just honk, but honk. Full stop. It's not a period, it's a sucker punch. Also that. Go big or go home. Neko enjoying the italics I see tonight. I won't do something nasty. Alright. Alright, yeah, sure. You can make completely normal fan art from a dumpster god. I'm gonna do the hair on a different layer still. Oh, stars! I forgot the stars. I knew there was one thing. I am indeed. I want to read all of those in like some hauntingly huge god voice. sticks and that sound together are weird. Hi, Iceman! How's it going? Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Got double rated. Got triple rated tonight, technically. My goodness. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I have to turn down the music so my brain can hear itself now. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. All the stars. All the stars. All of them. Whatsoever. What were you up to tonight in your neck of the Twitch woods? Smells like a zoo in here. Yeah, Gojima, I understand completely what you mean. I think we just did really just like super ratty here, if I remember right. All the crinkles. All of them. Thank you, Goji. That helps. That helps with the whole zoo thing. It's more of a human zoo now. Thank you. Standard night. Little COD. Very nice, very nice. Hope it was a enjoyable night for you. Thanks for bringing your community over. Hi, Iceman's community. I'm Kay. We make weird art. Hence the pig. No wonder they wear a gas mask. No, we have to protect the godliness from the overwhelming humanness of chat. Ooh, vengeance. You're requesting... I have liked pretty much everything you've requested tonight. Just saying. Katzenjammer? Is your name... Thank you for the follow, by the way. But also, is your name a playoff of the band Katzenjammer? Because I really hope it is. They're awesome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What if Truffle Zeus's gas mask wasn't filtering air in, but expelling air out? Wouldn't it need to also breathe air in to expel air out, though? Remember Katzenjammer, kids? Wait, what? It is not unfortunate. That's okay. That is perfectly okay. That's also just like a... It's like a German saying, too, I think. If I remember right. Thank you for the first time chat as well. It's because I have cats and I jam. Ooh, what do you jam on? I'm going to put a song by Katzenjammer in, though, because I have to now. This is actually the drummer of Mastodon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Synths and string instruments. Nice. Nice. Well, welcome in. Make yourself at home. We do play music occasionally here, and we do have cats. So, I think you might find yourself slightly cozy here. Just saying. In fact... Oh, I thought I had a cat nearby. Apparently they have abandoned their dinner completely. Let's see. Loki. Not that cat! Not that cat. I can't even see what clip that is. Oh, it disappeared with the cat. Weird. Very strange. Slightly cozy, mostly chaotic. That's my Tinder profile. That's apt, though. We're slightly slightly cozy, but mostly chaotic. We do chaotic things here. You missed the dead butterflies earlier, Iceman, but there were dead butterflies involved. Also, to both of our people who raided in, please take care of yourselves. We're all about Raider care. And, Raider care? Streamer care. Raider care, too. Take care of yourselves, everyone, please. But, streamer care specifically, because sitting is a thing. Make sure you stretch your bones. Very moist chaos. I mean, for the butterflies right now. In their alcohol prison. Truffle Zeus doesn't love you. He just wants your gold. I didn't think Truffle Zeus was that much of a greedy god. Streamer care, because sitting is a thing. It's true. I know, B-Wags, I see. I guess I will. I am sitting on my legs, which probably isn't the best idea in the world. Both my shoulders just popped. Who was that? That was Vengeance. I was gonna blame that on Vengeance. Turns out it was Vengeance. Sitting is definitely a thing. B-Wags getting your yoga in. Very nice. Very nice. Proud of you. Should actually go to bed. It's 4:30 a.m. That's late or early. I've been gaming with Iceman all night, but I hope you have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna say cats for now, if that's okay. But if you prefer Jammer or something else, please let me know. Heck yeah. Well, thanks for coming over on the raid. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the follow also. I hope you have a fantastic night, and hope to see you soon. Making sure I'm not gonna roll over everything. Everyone calls you cats? Good to know. Cats it is. Have a great night. Mongoose, this song sounds really slow. Do they do this song live faster? I don't know why you'd know that, but I feel like I've heard this song before, but it was a lot faster. I feel like we gave Truffle Zeus here a little too much volume. Maybe not. Let's put some thicker fibers in there for a little hair variance, if you will. 179 followers to 1,000. Yeah, fucking crazy, Chevy. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Thanks everyone. Like, we're over 800 followers right now, and I was thinking, absolutely not Chevy. Maybe a haircut though. I am thinking about like doing a serious chop on my hair. Should we do that when we reach 1,000 followers? I'm not shaving my head. It's not happening, but I will cut my hair off. Yeah, I was thinking I might get to, no, Penny, it's not happening. I've done that before. Well, I haven't like bicked my head before, but like no haircut, diet orange. Ooh, I haven't done orange since middle school, actually. I am not dyeing it green. I've done green before and it looked good. Oh, that's the wrong color. But man, it was a pain in the ass to grow out. I think I need my hair to be its actual color for a while. Cause like all this stuff on the end, this was red and then it was black. And it's been black for like 1.5 years now. And it's all sorts of fried out. What about no skullets? No skullets. A cheetah print mullet. Okay, here's the thing though. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to rocking some rockabilly haircut type thing. I thought about like getting an undercut just because I have really thick hair and it's really hot. So I thought about shaving the sides again. I used to do that all the time, and I might still, because it's just in the summer my hair gets really hot because it's very, very thick. No, just older songs now seem slower to you after listening to speed death metal for years. See how that works? That's fair. I do kind of find that weird how that happens. Like, if you listen to something really fast and then you switch to something that's, like, not necessarily slow, but it's, like, a lower tempo, it seems like it's just fucking trudging. I listened to Aerosmith the other day, though. I listened to an entire album of Aerosmith, as a matter of fact. But I bet you can't guess which one. No, long hair rocks. I mean, I like long hair. My hair's been... I cut, like, 6 inches off of my hair, like, 2 months ago. And it was kind of fun. And it's already growing. Like, Night in the Ruts, Toys in the Attic. Nope. Nope. Both nope. So I don't know. It grows back. My hair grows really fast. It'll be back. If we cut it, it'll come back. Food. Promise. Shepherd's Crook is, a Shepherd's Crook is Truffle Zeus's preferred weapon. How is that a weapon? Isn't that just supposed to help you shepherd? Okay, we're gonna leave the hair there for the moment. Let's go down here. This part is sketchy on purpose. This part is not. Also, I'm gonna change the color of this circle before I forget, because it's gonna drive me nuts otherwise. We'll put a little flame or something inside of it. Oh, rocks. Actually, no, it was Pump. I listen to Pump's my favorite album by Aerosmith. You go poke, poke, poke with the end of the shepherd's crook. He just pokes people? Is that a weapon or is that just an item of mass intimidation? That's what my deity does at night. He goes around and pokes people with a stick. No, mask! Ah, I hate that it keeps doing that. My little assistant bot isn't being very helpful. True. He laser eyes him too. Well, wouldn't that be his like actual weapon? His laser eyes? Didn't Lil Bo Peep use the shepherd's crook as a weapon? Lil Bo... Which Little Bo Peep? What? Like, Toy Story Lil Bo Peep? Or just like the story of Lil Bo Peep? That's what I do, but I slap him with a frying pan. Poke him with a stick to wake him up and then smack! Who's them, B-Wags? I need to know specifically who's getting smacked by a frying pan, because if I'm one of the them, I'm gonna take issue with this. Toy Story, yeah, it's been forever, but I think you might be right. See, the laser eyes got a charge, so he pokes him away until the eyes are charged. How do the eyes charge? Is it like a solar type situation? This song's off of Toys in the Attic, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's off of Wings. Rhymes with K. End right with Bart. End rhymes. End rhymes with... B-Wags, I don't like this answer. 'Cause... I don't know if I'm supposed to draw assumptions. I'm not gonna, but you're putting some strong vibes out there that I might be the them. And I just don't know if I want to be the them. Tired of sitting with my feet flat on the floor. I don't like it. There's no comfortable way for this. There we go. Okay. Maybe. Possibly. It's hard to be human sometimes. Wings is your favorite, Mongoose? Was that before or after Toys? I would say probably before, but I don't know anything, so Extension cable for the battlefield. Gotta plug in and wait. Just go wherever you want. But how does this thing even walk? You don't even know that good old TZ here has legs. Like, for all you know, it could be just like a bunch of hooves under there. No legs, just a centipede of hooves to the mask. Every movie where someone gets smacked with a frying pan, they just go unconscious. Sorry, but y'all get smacked with a cast iron club in the head. Y'all murked and stuff. I mean, if it's a cast iron frying pan, yeah, but... I mean, like, a metal frying pan wouldn't, like, kill you. It could, but I don't think it would, you know... Like, 6 after toys? Really? Oh, shit. I was thinking it was, like, way before. Clearly he has satyr hooves. Clearly. Ew. These lines are gross. Who didn't wash their outlines? B-wags. I mean, oh, anything can kill you if you try hard enough. I was talking to some coworkers today, and we wanted to make like a 1,000 ways to die list, but put it on like a whiteboard. I work at a grocery store. We would just say it was for like employee safety, but we were kind of being a little morbid about it. Or squid legs. I could see squid legs. That would kind of fit the whole... I don't know, I feel like rotting squid legs would be more of like the odiferous qualities of a dumpster deity. Like a rubber duck could be a murder weapon. B-Bags, I don't know if I want to ask this, but I really want to know how you'd murder someone with a rubber duck. I can see how you could, but I just want to know how you would. Oh, this is Cats and Yammer. No, it was just before Toys 1974, Wings 1974 Wings, Toys 74. So you lied to me. I see. I see how it is. Okay, fine. Just testing your trivia. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I know what your answer to that is, Chevy. I'm gonna have to think about mine, though. If you were trampled to death, what would you least like to be trampled to death by? Cut it into pieces so it's easier to ball up, then shove it down their throat to choke them with the plastic duck ball? Or pelt them with it. You can't kill somebody by throwing a rubber duck at them. Maybe if you filled it with concrete first. But you can't... I'm just getting this image of like an assassin. Being like, alright. I got this guy, and he runs up and he just like, yeah, smacks him with a rubber duck. Runs away. Rubber duck enema? Ow. Like I said before, if you try hard enough, there's not enough amount of try in your arms to throw a rubber duck hard enough to kill someone. Maybe if it was... Maybe if it was a really big rubber duck. A herd of great white buffalo? Yeah. Save redeem, yo? Wait, where's the save redeem? Did I miss it? Did I miss a save redeem? Random fact, did you know the fastest creature in the world is a mom chasing her child with a shoe after he breaks expensive glass plate, cup, or puts some glue on the carpet? You're not wrong, food. You're not wrong. The thing that's faster, though, is the shoe when it leaves her hand. 'Cause... understandable. You missed it? I missed it. I did miss it. Wait. Skip, 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 Sorry, the ADHD is strong tonight. Let's save. Let's do that first. Fucking love this song. This band's so fun. Hi, Penguin. You honked? This band's so fucking fun. It works. It does work, Penguin. It's the one thing that I have remade for StreamerBot so far. I'm kind of getting up the courage to remake the rest of them because I don't remember how some of them were made. Especially the command ones. Like honk is a command, but I had some other commands in there, like the PS2 and the bong rip. I'm gonna have to go find all of those audio files. They're linked somewhere, but none of the stuff that tells me where they're linked to is there anymore. So we're gonna have to go hunting a little bit. That one also still does work, Penguin. Did you make toast? You made toast? I want toast. I know honk. There's like a tiny cooldown on it right now. Chevy. I haven't adjusted anything on it yet. But honk will work. I promise. All we need is fart and honk. That is if Penguin, that needs to go on your gravestone. I'm really sorry. I don't know if I should be the one to tell you that, but I think that's like an end days quote right there. We need fonk. Fart and honk. We need fonk. That's different than, I'm assuming, fonk. Wait. Fonk? There we go. Fonk is what's left over after the fart and the honk. It's the residual fart and honk. Did you burn your toast?
Well, one of them was smaller than the other, and it might crisp up.
Did you cast your toast on fire?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, the edges are crispy.
That's, I
It's a
mean,
tiny piece of end
okay, alright.
compared to
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord, what? Will it now? Farting toilet guy partying with annoying poop and boobies. What the fuck did you just request?
I will send you to Jesus.
Penguin, what the fuck? Wait, okay, that was the name of the band, I think? Honking Hooker Derby with faulty brakes and pussy money. It's... What the fuck?
words.
Right here. Penguin tried to request fart and honk, and it gave...
Wow.
Aw, thank you. Thank you. I feel blessed. Alternatively, Fank or a Hort? I don't like either one of those alternatives, Neko. Why does that exist? Don't ask that question. The amount of shit that we've listened to on Spotify and you're asking why that one in particular exists? We want the funk. It's not how that song goes, is it? It's close though. I'm sorry, what? No apologies. No apologies, B-Wag. Sounds like a hit. I don't even know, Sarge. I'm just trying to draw my little pagan guy here. And chat, we've talked about it all. We have talked about farts and honks and Cronenberg umbilical cords. And a little bit of Aerosmith was in there somewhere, I think. I don't know. Hi, YouTubers. And Fart Barf. We haven't talked about Fart Barf, but we've listened to Fart Barf. Why is that socially acceptable? Why is what socially acceptable? Fart Barf? Don't ask. Oh, that's their hair. understand now. Okay. I think I want like some folds here. Because it looks like really clean compared to the other half of the fabric, which isn't good. We don't even need to go there, Mongoose. The umbilical cord anatomy was, or I guess chemical composition? Tissue composition? I don't even know what that would be called. That was enough. That was enough. We Googled things. We looked at pictures. We don't need to revisit. You put your beautiful creation in the Discord. Oh boy. Okay. What? No hello from Yotto? What is this blasphemy? Wait, did you say hello? You did say hello! I'm sorry, Metal. Hi, Metal. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm sorry that I did not say hello. There's some interesting brain fuckery happening in chat right now. And, for being honest, my brain's kind of fuckered, so... Oh boy. B-Wags, I fucking hate that. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if Weezer's face was gonna go somewhere, but thank you. It's an accurate representation of what Beetlejuice, no, Truffle Zeus stands for. No video not right now, Chevy. Since I stream to YouTube, I can't for copyright reasons because it'll route wrong. I need to figure out how to not have it route to YouTube. Weird music is hitting the spot. That's good. That's good. There's a lot of, we play a lot of weird music here. Thanks to you guys mostly, but how long we been working on this devil dog? Like 3 or 4 streams now, I think. I haven't worked on this off stream, and this is kind of my in-between project while I get other things ready for like the butterflies, because that's gonna be something that we do on Saturday. And then I need to plan a music stream. I'm not at where I want to be for music streams right now, but I know I need to do one, so we need to plan one. I think it needs to happen. Let me help you. Help me. Help me with what? I'm beyond help at this point, Metal, but yeah, go ahead. Sure, try. It's art! Yeah? Yes, it is. We can interpret it many different ways. From the Weezer album on. I mean, I'm not gonna see the rest of the crate, but I'm gonna know if I don't, like, hollow it out. We'll just do that. Goji can teach you the triangle. You think I need to be taught the triangle? You don't trust me with the Also, Goji, whose triangle is that? Look up buggy typing machine scenes from Naked Lunch on a tubes for your own education. I will do this. I will do this, Chevy. Thank you. You can also, because I saw that you joined Discord, you can also post a link in... I think we have a media board? Let's see here. We need a movies channel. I just realized we don't have one. But we do have a general conversation, if you want to post it there as well. Goji used the triangle? He might have used the triangle, yes. In fact, I know he used the triangle. Because I was trying to record something out here. And I listened back and I was like, what the fuck is that noise in the middle? What is that? I didn't do that. It was the triangle. It was him digging the triangle on stream in the other room. do this. Fantastic. Oh no! That looks better. I wasn't gonna, like, go into much detail on the milk crates, but it does look better with straighter lines. Maybe like that? Perhaps, perhaps? Zebra. I don't think I've heard of a band called Zebra. Oh my god, also, yes! B-Wags! The McNugget things that you posted in Discord. Yes, absolutely, that's what I was thinking of. I think I had a toy of one of those at one point. OMG Huskarl! Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Just erase the damn thing. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't like that. It's kind of making them look bowed, but posted to Discord. Thanks, Chevy. I will watch after stream. Where's that hot dude that kind of looks like you? I don't know, man. Like, I saw him a couple nights ago, but he might have had a show somewhere else. I haven't seen him since, though. I'll let him know you said hi, though, if next time I see him. I never came up with a good drag name. I was trying to think of a good K name that would be a good drag name, but I couldn't. It's time. I'm turning this up just so I can fully enjoy whatever the hell this is. That was it! That was the whole damn thing! He couldn't even do it for a whole song. What the... That song... No! No, it did not need to be longer, Penguin. That was... I called you Penguin. I called you Penguin twice tonight! Tater, why do I keep doing this? That song did not need to be any longer whatsoever. Food you enjoyed? Such a poet. Such a poet. that was... Who the hell was that? Farting toilet guy partying with annoying poop and boobies, playing honking hooker derby with faulty brakes and pussy money. It seemed to be more about pussy money than anything, but that's okay. That's alright. This is good too. This sounds familiar. K-Soul Disco Raven. I like it. I like it. I wiped sweat off my face because it's warm in here. And I got like a huge whiff of the Sharpie that I wrote on the back of my hand with. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. How dare you be late, Huskarl? Nah, you're fine. Animals as lead. Oh, I have listened to Animals as Leaders before. I like them. That's why this sounds familiar. I think I've heard this before. This is fucking amazing. La Calicula? La Calicule? Huh? We're drawing this. We're still working on this picture. We've just been working on it tonight. I kind of want to do some sketching next hour, though. We're coming up on ads here in a couple minutes. Anyone heard of the live album Live in Texas by Linkin Park? No. Sharpie. Yummy. I won't forget it, though. I'll go look up that movie, and I won't forget it, because I'll smell it until it wears off. Does Truffle Zeus need a third eye? He's not much of a trend follower. He doesn't really need a third eye. Like, he's just focused the two he has. And he just kind of feels like it would be cliche, you know? He doesn't need it. Unnecessary. His enlightenment comes from within. Which is ironic. Never mind. Canicule? La canicule? That's how French people call a heat wave. I see. Wait, are you in a heat wave somewhere right now, Huskarl? I forget. I think you said yes last time. Gotta watch it. Listen if needed. It's an experience to say the least. It's beautiful. What specifically makes this live album catch your attention more than other live albums, Metal? I don't usually listen to live albums, but I've listened to a few. Steve Vai has a live album I really like. Black and white, just two red glowing eyes. Ooh, I kind of like that idea, Nuka. The devil dog needs some Pantene conditioner. Too many split ends. A lot. Especially this guy over here. Like this, when this stuff starts happening, it's bad time. Bad time for your follicles. Follicles? Is that how you say that word? Because it doesn't sound right to me right now. Follicles? Follicles. Follicles! That's the word that I'm trying to say. And we have under a minute until ads. So I'm going to take a break and think about my life decisions. And we'll be back for another hour. See everyone in a minute. Have a good night, Chevy! Good to see you. Talk soon. Fish? Fish? Metal why fish? Why metal fish is a different story completely, but why fish? Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well this fine Wednesday evening. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over from this to something else that I'm working on. Which I guess I'm not working on it actively. I just have a sketch. I have an idea in my head. And it's kind of similar to something that I've drawn before, just kind of in a different way. And I just feel like sketching for a little bit. We got an hour left. You hope my stepson doesn't eat the fish. My stepson? Well, worry not, Metal. Worry not. Looks like I have 95% ad resistant. I'm sure it is because of the little scar on your hand. Probably food. Because on your stream and on Gojima Ghost's stream, I see no ads. That's very strange. Been on Gojima Ghosts for about 12 days, and I only saw ads for 1 day. And all of them were like 10-second ads. That's very strange. But congratulations on your newfound immunity to ads for some reason. I wonder what... I wonder why. I've had that happen before too, though, where like everybody else gets ads and for some reason I don't. Or like I click in right before like scheduled ads. I don't know how it works though. All right, so we need some plants. I need some plant references. Plants. Pinterest seems like it would be a bad place to look for plants. Because some of it, there's a lot of AI on Pinterest now. It's kind of sad. Ooh, let's start with a bleeding heart. I think that would be kind of cool to sketch for this particular idea. Okay, so we don't have a stabilizer on. That's fine. Let's go with 5 pixels. A little tiny brush. Or not. There we go. Wait, you're not happy about it? Why aren't you happy about it? Food? I'm curious. Alright, so we're just gonna start. I'm gonna draw a bunch of different plants, but I'm gonna start with a bleeding heart branch first. Because I think the flowers on it are cool. My bleeding heart this day, I have an actual bleeding heart plant. And it died this year because of my demon cat, who decided to eat almost all the branches on it. It feels like stealing. It feels like stealing. I mean, from Twitch maybe. Are you talking about like ad revenue and stuff like that? Yeah, okay, I can see that, but at the same time, like, if you're able to somehow psychically bypass the stupid ad request... Because, like, don't you see ads on Twitch, even on channels that aren't monetized? Like, there's still ads, aren't there? If you're able to get around that for a short bit, power to you. I don't think I like that. Oh, wait, they're kind of... I'm looking off of a reference that I have up on my other screen. I drew all of that way wrong. Because they kind of come up in spikes. Like this. Then they get way smaller as they go up. Like that. This one's too big. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, like 2 to 3 ads for a 13-hour stream. And on big channels, weird. Is it, wait, is it just me and Goji, or have you seen it on other channels? Now I'm curious. Okay. Is it gonna be a completely anatomically correct bleeding heart plant? Nope. Metal, you said that the whole thing sounded amazing and it's all shot like a aughts music video. Is this from it? Is this, or do you know what live this is from that you requested? Wait, is it shot like an early aughts music video, or is it from the early aughts? How old is it? I kind of curve up, though. I don't want to put one down there. Never looks at how bleeding hearts like actually come out of the vine. It's kind of weird. Kind of like that, I think. I don't like that. It'll, like, come up like this and then come straight down. And that just looks awkward without any plant on it yet. I keep seeing the ads behind you, like the window shrinks and then the ad is there. Yeah, I know it does that a lot. I am subbed to Rocket League and only see 2 to 4 ads per stream. Interesting. Wait, but you're subbed, so you shouldn't see any ads. That's very weird. Followed, not... Oh, I should have read your second messages. Sorry. That seems new. Not really. I think it started happening sometime this year, but it was earlier. How is it? They kind of look like hearts, but they're also kind of split open, so the heart shape is really... like that. Broadcasters can opt to have their subscribers watch ads if they want to, though. Oh! Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Just watching more, I guess, and noticing things. That's fair. That tends to happen when you watch more. Like this? I don't know. It feels like it should be more heart-shaped. Like it comes out further. Well, that didn't help at all. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should start with the inside, so we know like where it ends up. This sounds familiar. Night Stalker. I don't know if I've heard of them. Hey, what's over there? Squirrel! No, I get that. Most of my night. TBH. About a year it was normal, but now it's not. Oh. Oh no, but that was perfect! And then we went over the other line. I guess we're gonna have to do that anyway. Destroy everything? If you say so. And then we got this type of thing. Could draw these smaller. I guess I could just copy pasta these while we're sketching for right now, because that is a little big for the rest of the branch. Got this type of thing going on. And then, like... Fuck it, I'm just gonna draw one off to the side and then copy pasta over here everywhere. Twitch trying new things. Twitch is always trying new, especially on mobile, which they need to chill on mobile a little bit, maybe. All right, let's try this again. So we got like these two pieces here. Oh, but that doesn't connect all the way, so it's got like this little in-between, like this interim piece. And then it comes up and back down. That's like such a perfect like arc though. I didn't realize we chose to draw such a difficult plant. These are flowers! I mean, like, I knew that about bleeding hearts. Okay, here's the picture that I'm looking at, just so everyone has a reference for what I'm trying to draw here. Not... Oh, I guess you don't see that one. This is what I'm trying to draw. These bleeding heart things. I think my brain always knew they were flowers, but, like, I just came to that realization myself, and so now it's kind of freaking me out. Like, somehow bugs get in there? Help you get paid even if I don't see the ads? I think it's by I don't know how it works, honestly. Ads confuse me on Twitch. Like, it fluctuates, I think. Alright, let's grab a second one of these. That's not what I said. Let me just do this. And then flip it. Flip it good. And put it over here. Oh, this is still Night Stalker. For a second, Mongoose, I thought it was trying to tell me that this song that was playing right now was garbage, and it's not. They're hearts. Real hearts. Ba-boom. Do they make that sound too? Ba-boom. I don't think my heart makes that sound. Should I be worried? Okay, so we have our two side pieces here. Let's move this like out a little bit. Now that we've rotated that one, I don't want to use this one anymore though. That button. Wait. Is that good? Is that good or bad? I think this is good. We might have rotated them a little far. No, that's pretty up and down. That's, well, indecision. I think we turned it too far. Because, like, the bottom part of it is pretty straight up and down, but the actual heart isn't. Let's try that. They do listen closely. I don't want to. I feel like they would just ambush me and blow my eardrums out. Okay, so let's move both of these over. Like so, since we're drawing real big. Real big. Let's come down here. And they got like a white thing going on here. But then like also a white thing going on here. These kind of look like ovaries. God damn it, we're back to the gynecological thing again. Just a burn for... Is that a lyric, Mongoose? Oh, just the burn. I heard it. Haha. got this thing where the like actual seed is, I think. Let's get rid of that. Yep, this is a plant. Twitch TOS, I don't know if you're watching, but this is a plant. I promise. Where do you see penis in this? Where? Oh, never mind, I see it. I had to look for a minute, but it's there. It is definitely there. This part wasn't straight though. We had to we had to fix it. Okay, and then the little arm things kind of come out like this. If I was a smart person, if I was a thinking person, I would have turned on symmetry and just done like a half of this. But that would have been too gosh darn easy. And that, wait. It's too thick. There we go. Sorry, I'm very focused on getting these arms right. They look like little tiny crab arms. Oh shit. That wasn't right. Neither was that, but it's okay. Where do you see where do you see penis in this? Me immediately clicking into this. Nico! Welcome back! Do you see the penis in this? I don't like the arms on this. They're not symmetrical. That's such a weird shape, too. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, baby, can you bleed like me? This song is dark. Bleed like me. Where's symmetry? I know it's here somewhere. Symmetry! There we go. Why that symmetry? Hey baby, you bleed like me. What the fuck? Maybe if I just adjust it down? I don't feel like this is gonna do what I want it to do. Ooh, that's not symmetry! That's the opposite. Okay, well, fuck that mode, I guess. The hell? Okay. Hi, I do. I'm glad. I'm glad you do. It's a plant. But, you know, we like flowers, and that is the sex organ of the plant, so I guess it's only necessary that we try to find the penis in every shape of a flower that we can. I'd lean more towards fallopian tube. I was, yeah, thinking like ovary. Just that whole kind of set of genitalia specifically. I can't draw it for shit though. I can't draw like the actual thing either for shit, so I guess that's fair. Maybe like that's pretty close. That's pretty close. It's a little skinnier down here. Should see my scars. I have never listened to the lyrics in this song, and I'm kinda shook. Oh, not like... Wait. Oh, no. Not they are. Your personal... Oh, we're... Wait, you're talking about your I see. You should see my scars. Okay, let's just flip this around. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Might be sideways, but that's okay. Right. Let's do maybe 10 pixels for that. You like the little arms? Well, good, because that's part of the plant. Let's put it all together now. Not you. Not you! There we go. Sorry. Sometimes you have to bully your layers in order to get them to do what you want them to do. In my case, I have to bully them because I click on the wrong things. Rasterize, maybe? Okay, cool. What the fuck are hot pants? I feel like at one point I knew what hot pants were, and now I can't picture them. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the stem yet because we're gonna put them on the plants. This looks closer though. This actually looks like the plant as opposed to whatever the hell I was trying to draw earlier. How could she sing about her scars and then... How could she sing about her scars and then sing about go-go dancing? I mean, you know. Yeah, duality. Is it duality or double standards in that sense? Maybe a little both. I gotta look up what hot pants are because it's gonna drive me nuts now. Ah! Oh! That's not what I thought they were at all! That's much more ass than I thought I was going to see. Nope, that's not what I had imagined at all. Whoops. I was mistaken in my ability to understand what they were. Short shorts. Yeah, I didn't think they were short. I thought they were like the really bad... Like... They're not sweatpants, because sweatpants is like... The athletic suits... Like the juicy brand athletic suits. That's what I was thinking hot pants were. Not short shorts. This isn't symmetrical either. I guess it doesn't have to be since it's a plant, but I mean plants are pretty good at symmetry, so we'll like put in some effort. That's a pretty good shape though. For this sketch, let's use it. We're gonna call it Big Heart and then copy it a bunch of times. Okay, we're gonna hide that one and wait, why? What? Why did it just copy the arm? That's weird. There we go. Okay, cool. Hot pants were not a good fashion. That's valid. Okay, so let's move this one. Oops. All that work to make it symmetrical and we just shrink it. Just squish it up. They're all facing the same direction right now. I guess that's okay. We can draw some different angles later. But just for, oops, just for this idea. Jackson. Did I miss the... Speaking of another song with cocaine in the title, did I miss the System of a Down song, or did it not add correctly? Because I feel like I saw that in, but I might have taken a break while it played. So I'm just making sure it actually played for whoever requested it. Nope, just this one. Give me my slightly suggestive flower back. Thank you very much. I don't know if I like that there, but there it shall stay. Cool, that works. Oh god! Okay, now for the weird shit. We have the actual, like, sketch part of it on. Now we can mess around with the plant itself. Add extras that aren't supposed to be there. Koshin, that name sounds familiar. Mongoose. I don't know what kind of plug or cable this is, but it does plug in the bleeding heart. So if anyone's wondering, that's how you turn on this particular plant. What? Oh, great. I feel like I've heard this before too. I didn't think it was Baboom! The hearts! That would be really weird though, if this plant was just like pulsating, like you could see it. Let's zoom out on this for a minute. Okay, so we have that going on. I think I drew this too big, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna do this. Am I on the right layer? We're gonna hope so, because we didn't check. Make a little hole for this wire here. Seems like it would be a good connector port in the lower stem region. It would be a little creepy. What other plants would do that? Are there other flowers that have body part names? Other than the pecker peppers, because I know about those. We don't need to imagine what those would look like if they were moving. But like, I feel like there was like an eyeball one. Like a plant that looks like an eyeball? That might have been a dream. Let's see. Plant that looks like an eye. I don't know. This is Pinterest, and I don't trust Pinterest either. I should not have looked this up. It's just a bunch of like lotus seed pods with the holes. Tiny purple penny peckers? If you say so, Mongoose. No, these pecker peppers. Oh no, they're called Peter peppers actually, and no, they're bright red actually. Peter Piper picked his pecker. Wait, hold on. There's the flytrap ones. Yeah. What are the ones that are the other carnivorous ones? Pitcher plants, I think is what they're called. Pulsating plants. It would be a good story for a D&D campaign. Huh? I digress? What do you mean I digress? No, I don't digress. I divulge this information to you. There is a pepper that looks like, well, this. I'm not digressing. I'm sharing. That's good knowledge to have. Now, if you come across that plant in the wilderness, you'll know what it is. I don't know if you can eat it, but you could try. There are plants that eat bugs. Yeah, the pitcher plants are really cool. That one doesn't... Some of them eat bugs, but Goji and I watched a thing on them where, like, they actually get their nutrition because another animal, like, uses the pitcher plant as a step to get to the sticky, like, lid on top of the plant, and as it does that, it, like, defecates into the plant, and that's how the plant gets its nutrients. Pitcher plants are weird, but yes, some of them do eat bugs. I don't know where this cable's going necessarily. Maybe over here somewhere. Ugh.
Brother,
Brother,
what's that?
You know.
What's that, brother?
You know, Nuka. It's the pitcher plant. It's a wonderful, wonderful cycle of life. That's what it is. Oops, messed that up. All right, I don't know what I want that to connect to yet, so we're just gonna keep working on this one. This one is behind here, so we can erase all of this, maybe? Oop. Everything's starting again? Defecate. That's what they do. They use them as like little, it's not a pitcher so much as it is like a toilet. And it's like a little rat too. That eats rat poop. Splinters. Yeah, see, look at this thing. First of all, these pitcher plants are huge. They're not like the little tiny ones you can get from, like, shops. Why is Forbes talk... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Go... so much bullshit. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna look at Google Maps. Look at this little guy. He's just chilling in there. Eating whatever the hell off the top of the... Not paying attention to where things fall. Look at him. Pitcher plants are really cool, though. Like, they get huge. Which I had no idea. I thought pitcher plants were... Because you can find them in, like, botanical stores sometimes, and they're little tiny small carnivorous plants that you can buy. But tropical ones get fucking huge. Looks like a rat toilet. That's because it is a rat toilet. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, like, look. Big ass pitcher plants. Ugh, I hate that it does that. They're huge and they're weird. And I don't understand them. And it's like, my question is like, how did something get to the point where it evolved specifically like this? Like when everything else around it, okay, maybe not everything else, but like other things around it evolved a certain way. Why did this choose to go that way instead of like other things with like leaves and sunshine? I don't know. Plants are weird. Carnivorous plants are really weird. The fact that plants have digestive juices strong enough to just like liquefy bugs. I'm not judging. No, Nuka, I'm not judging it per se. I'm marveling at its beautiful wonder. Maybe. It is an interesting I mean, Venus flytraps are interesting concepts too. Like, how? Why? Why did this happen? I guess it makes sense for like really shady, like tree-y areas. Like, why? Exactly. Why? That's it. The world needs the good and the bad to flourish. I'm not even saying it's bad. I just want to know the process that like the cells took, like in what order. Some chain reaction of events happened in order to make a pitcher plant a pitcher plant. And the fact that it evolved to that when other things didn't evolve to, I don't know, it's just fascinating to think like it might not have been like a conscious decision for any like one group of cells or anything, but it just happened that they all made decisions in specific orders to make pitcher plants. Perhaps it used to be a person. What kind of karma would a person have to have in order to reincarnate as a pitcher plant? Specifically the rat ones. Because that would be a really, really long-winded insult to give to somebody. Better watch it. You'll turn into one of those pitcher plants where a rat shits in your mouth every day. Guess it wasn't super long. Could have been, though. Could have been more eloquent. Yikes! Welcome in, Agent! How's it going? You've caught us on our, rat shit insult hour. I hope that tells you all you need to know. Why is my tablet all of a sudden really fucking slow? That's not a good sign. We're gonna save this before we lose it. Bleeding. Oh my god, this guy's voice. Mongoose. Neko, the fact that the very specific chain reaction had to happen and is able to continually be replicated is what amazes me. Thank you, Neko. Yeah. I don't know, just like the fact that there's so much living stuff that's all different blows my mind. And we're like one of those things. Like all of humanity is one of those things. That's fucking crazy. We're everywhere. Not my mouth. This time. You never know, Agent. You never know. One bad move and you could end up reincarnated as the plant that survives by having rats shit in its mouth. It just saying. Count your blessings, but make sure you're careful about it. This is still lagging super bad, so we're gonna close this and see if it opens laggy too. Exactly. Speaking of which, I need some water. Not that much water. How could you love me when you know where I have been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? we're one of those things, but we're all such different beings at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Like all the different expressions, and yet we're still one of the many, 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 many different living things out there. That's insane. And we're all so caught up in our own bullshit. Like, all right, let's see if this is any less laggy. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, that's a very bad sign. Okay, well, I don't trust that. It's really nice out right now. Got a window open with a breeze or something? Breezes are nice. Summer breeze makes you feel fun. Summer breeze. Yeah. I do, I think. I don't know. Let me check. Yes. The sliding glass door is open. It doesn't really feel like much, though, over here. I'm excited to enjoy that after stream, though. Because you're right, it does feel really nice out. My tablet's lagging super bad, so I think I might chill for the last little bit. Close this and let Photo do whatever Photo's gonna do. I might go grab a cat, though, because Indy was demanding attention earlier, and he sat on my hand while I was using my mouse, but I was doing music stuff, so I was like, not right now, buddy, but we'll go find a cat. We'll go find a cat. I'll be right back. Let's do this, and then this, maybe. One sec, I found a live version of Jay and Scott. Scott, doing Hopelessly Devoted to You, and his voice is God mode on it. When it's live stuff, that always, like, impresses me. Like, you can do that shit without having to do it a bazillion times. Impressive. One second. It is crazy to me that I have clips of this guy, not even a year old. Like, the clips themselves are not even a year old. And he fits on my shoulder. Oh, he is into the scritches right now. Yeah. That's cool. That Rival Sons song, though. Like... Send link, can we watch, please? Mongoose, I can't right now. I'm streaming on YouTube. The audio won't do the right thing. Yeah, he's fucking lounged out right now, dude. He's just like... He's got one leg out. Yeah, Mongoose, that's the reason that I don't have a video request up right now, is because... You're just gonna zonk out, aren't you? Alright. Yeah, I don't have audio routed correctly. And also, apparently... Goji's had this happen, but I haven't had it happen yet, where they will see the video footage on your stream somewhere in there, and it will register that as copyrighted stuff, which is Kite! Indeed, Neko. A Neko. Neko? A very big Kite. Yeah. He's a little toasty right now, I think. Yeah. Where are you going? He's so floof. He's so floof. He's a... We'll say fluffy. We'll say he's fluffy. As a... Hold your cat like that too. Lounge style. He's pretty content being held like this. Loki, not so much. You can't really get away with it. But Indy, this is default Indy mode. He's so, yeah, he's chill, aren't you? You chilling, buddy? Yeah, I didn't give him any attention earlier, so now he's like, yes, you are my bed now. Okay, well, what do you want? You went over here? Like this? You just laying there, fatly. I don't think you need the rubbing alcohol, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know where you thought you were going, but you're there now, so... You gotta stay, because I gotta do computer stuff. And he wants to score some nip. Want some catnip? I guess I haven't given him catnip in forever. You can't type in chat, though. You want some catnip, buddy? This is our catnip jar. I feel it's accurate. Some of that shit? Ooh, that actually smells really good. You don't get the entire tin, but you can have this if you want. Is that adorable? It was a tea tin. I found it at a second place. You want some of this? You're not so sure about that, huh? Here. I'll give you a better avenue, okay? I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but my desk is really dirty anyway, so. Just gonna shove everything back. You can grow catnip in a bucket on your porch. It's super easy and hardy. I did that once and I got spider mites in it. I was really sad, too, because it was a good looking plant. There you go, buddy. We have a black version of that jar of this guy. Because they're 4T. The black one has the treats in it, and the white one has the... Boo, might suck. They do! Oh my god, that was awful. They took over my entire balcony that year. Like, everything. The marigolds. My marigolds! Were covered in just like that white film that they leave. And it was just, I thought they were just regular spiders. I've never had spider mites and things before. And then Goji noticed the little tiny bugs crawling along the... No? You good? It's over here. Don't lay on my mouse again, bro. There you go. Good job. You found it. Yeah, I'd never dealt with spider mites before, and it was not good. It was not good at all. Like, I've never seen an insect, like, wrap up flowers before. And, like, it was like shrink wrap. It was weird. Here, dude. Go down here. I believe in you. Follow the drugs. Follow the drugs. Do it. I believe in you. Nice. Good job. Yeah, mites are no fun. I haven't had them since. I don't know if that's my fault, that I did something right, that I haven't had mites again, but... And the other thing is, like, I don't know... Whoa! A cat that don't act crazy on catnip! Oh, give it a bit, food. Give it a hot minute, food, because he is a whack job on... catnip. He's also just very sleepy right now. July 5th. What about July 5th? What are we doing on July 5th? What's happening on July 5th? Once you get them, they're hard to get rid of. Spider mites? They really are. Like, once I had to get rid of all the plants that I had. Like, I just had to let everything fucking die. And then start over next year when I had that. Like, once I got to that point and got rid of, like, all the soil and stuff, it was, like, I had to start over completely. But, ooh, he left the catnip behind. He must be really sleepy. It's also really hot, too, so that might be a thing as well. Let's see here. I am looking for someone to ambush. Do we want to stick with art tonight in our raid target, or do we want to maybe go towards music? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, friends? This camera feels awkward now. I don't like it. Attack is on. Attack's on? Oh, hell yeah. Are they... Hopefully they're accepting raids right now, because last time we tried to raid them, they were not. And it was awkward. But I think they are. Oh, hell yeah. That's right. Oh, hell yeah. I cannot think of a better person to pass this community and this chat and these lurkers on to. So I think that's where we're going to head. Since apparently our tablet is done for the night, I need to either update it or update photo, because that lag was super bad. I could not work, like, draw anything with that level of lag. So sorry we had to end that a little bit early, but that's okay. That was a good stream. Now it's the time for you to teach your fish how to swim. Let me know how it goes, Food. If they have anything to share with you too, I would love to know the beginner pointers. All right, friends. Have a good night, Mongoose. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for all the raids. Oh my god. I know Goji raided in first. And then we had another raid from, I know Otaku is in their name, but I can't remember. Anime Otaku 23, thank you so much for the raid as well. And Iceman, thank you for the raid, as always. Oh my goodness. We are going to be raiding into Attack on Base tonight. They are a fantastic human being. They stream and they, or of course they stream, but they stream for charity. And they're just, you know, an all-around good person. So please give them a follow if you are not already following them. I highly recommend it. They're an amazing musician as well. And, yeah. I will be back on, let's see, today is Wednesday, so I will be back on Friday on Goji's channel. We're going to be playing bass over there on Rocksmith, and then I will be back again on Saturday. We're going to pin those butterflies. It'll be time to do that. We're also going to have to make a gelatin plate before that, so it might be a bit of a longer stream. It's going to be interesting, but yeah, I'll see you then. In the meantime, don't panic. Drink that water. Be nice to each other. Check in on your friends right now. And I'll see you around. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for that raid message too, Metal. If anyone wants to use a raid message, please copy pasta.